took time off badminton when the two broke up, and then now has come back since. Satyana Mapasa. This will be their first ever meeting.
You choose red or black. 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 You choose. Julie receive. Who will serve? Caitlin will serve. And which side do you want to stand? That one? Yes.
So Scotland won the toss, and Julie MacPherson has opted to receive. Caitlin Eyre will serve. And they've decided to switch sides. The Australians, they were given the choice of ends. They've decided to play on the far end. And though there isn't much of a drift going to or from the near and far end, there is a slight sideways drift, left to right, what I understand. Julie MacPherson, now 25 years of age, from Edinburgh, Scotland, ranked 35 in the world, currently have gone up to 31 as a pair with Kira Torrance. That was in November of 2022. Standing tall at 163 centimeters. And she and her partner have a win-loss record of 4-12 this year. In 2023, Kira Torrance there. Also, oh, sorry, 165 centimeters tall, 23 years of age, from Irvine in Scotland. The first round win-loss record, unfortunately, this year has only been 1-7. That one win coming at the German Open. Otherwise, it's been all losses. The overall career record stands at 17 all in the first round. So they've got a 50% chance if looking back at their career. But this season, it's not been fantastic reading. Ronja Somerville, now 28 years of age, the oldest player on the court there. She's been playing for quite some time now, considered one of the most senior players on tour, from Melbourne, Australia. Ranked 57 in the world with her current partner, Caitlin Eyre. As I mentioned, they're a fairly new partnership, but has gone up to number 18 in the world with Satyana Mapasa. Their ranking of 57 is the best that they're enjoying, the highest that they've reached as a pair. They got there on the 8th of August first, and they've been enjoying that rank for the last 2 weeks. And their 2023 record stands at 9-12 in win-loss. In the first round, it's at 5 all. So a slightly better first round record for the Australians. As we see the officials for this match, Caroline Worm of Denmark will be in the umpire's chair, and in the service judge's chair is Charles Wang of Chinese Taipei. To get this match underway very, very shortly. The Australians making their World Championship debut as a pair. In fact, it's Caitlin Eyre's first ever World Championships. For MacPherson and Torrance, it's their second World Championship appearance. They played in 2021 and lost in the first round to Ang and Nguyen of Hong Kong, China, in 3 games. So they'll be looking to go one better this time round. And it'll be Caitlin Eyre who serves.
Ladies and gentlemen,
to get this match
on my
underway.
right, Caitlin Eyre and Ronja Somerville, Australia. And on my left, Kira Torrance and Julie MacPherson, Scotland. Caitlin Eyre to serve to Julie MacPherson. Love all. Play.
landed out.
1 love.
Puts the Australians on the scoreboard.
Love.
Well, the last tournament that MacPherson and Torrance played was at the European Games, where they lost in the quarterfinals to Lambert and Tran of France.
Serve is over.
It's been a while. That was back in July.
1, 2.
June, July of 2023, so they've had a bit of a break since. Of course,
2 all.
Caitlin Eyre and Gordon Somerville are coming off their home tournament in Australia. That was their last tournament they played, the Australian Open. Lost in the first round to Effler and Hertrick of Germany in straight games. It's gone long.
Serve is over. 3, 2.
Yes, Somerville taking charge of that exchange. Moved really well from
4,
the
2.
net to the back court.
Serve is over.
Good return. Attacking is
3, 4.
backhand there. That's a fantastic rally. And it's Julie MacPherson who dominates at the net. In fact, at the mid-court, she did really well to redirect the shuttle. Puts it away on the far corner.
Serve is over.
Both Grania Somerville and Julie MacPherson also playing in the mixed doubles discipline.
5, 4.
Somerville partnered with Kenneth Chu. She will play tomorrow in the mixed doubles. And for Julie MacPherson, she's partnered with Adam Hall.
Serve is over. 5 all.
It's more physically demanding tournament for the two women. Requires them to play multiple matches, sometimes in a day.
Serve is over. 6, 5.
She did well to track back there, Somerville, but fails to get the shuttle across.
Serve is over. 6
Hold out.
all.
Lands just out. Sorry, it lands on the line. They left it. 6 all.
Seven, 6.
It's really strong. Torrance from the back court, just
8,
using
6.
her pace. attacks Somerville's forehand there. Opens up a 2-point lead.
Service over. 7-8. Service over. 9-7.
They've got to try and hold on to that lead here, Scotland. It's been really, really close. It's the first time they've gone up by 2, now 3. Nice space.
11-7.
Exploitation by Julie MacPherson. She goes right between the two players. That ensures that they have a 4-point advantage at the mid-game break.
But right now, the serve and returns, we have to be a little more smart when they are returning in the even side of that. There is so much space on the front court, just straight in front of us, because they are so much side by side, right? If we are playing to Julia, she is so aggressive. She will push it all the time, so we have to get ready, block it to the side, or play above her, right? If we want to challenge her, we have to be ready with the rackets, right? Good. A little more mid-court.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
And also, like, when Ronja comes forward, like, the fast one over the top is good, but, like, then step in and challenge right away and keep the speed in.
11-7.
Here the coaches trying to guide the players.
Play.
Julie MacPherson picked out for her aggression, having been ready when MacPherson does play her shot. Similarly,
Service over.
Scottish coach warning of Grónia coming forward. And that's exactly what we saw in that point there.
8-11. Oh, no. Nine, 11.
Rare mistake from the MacPherson racket. That's really well played, really
Service
smart from Kira Torrance.
12,
Just directed the shuttle
9.
towards one end of the court and then exploited that space that opens up in the middle. That's intelligent badminton. Caitlin here.
13, 9.
Not just battling her opponents who are higher ranked, but it's also battling the nerves of playing in your first ever World Championships.
Service over.
So much going on.
Change.
Enter a tournament of this level.
10, 13.
Emotionally, having to keep that under check as well for the young Australian, just 20 years of age.
Service over. 14, 10.
It's a 4-point lead now for MacPherson and Torrance, which has been their biggest in this first game. We're 11-7 up at the break. Find themselves once more 4 ahead. It's exactly where they want to be. coverage from Torrance. Persistence paying off there for Ian Somerville.
11-14.
Did well to keep the pressure on the Scottish pair. In the end, it's Torrance who makes the mistake. 44 shots, it's the longest rally of that match, the last one. And they come right back in it.
15-11.
Good return. It was all going to Somerville at the net.
Serve is over. 12-15.
It's terrific to watch. Dominating the net play there, that last point.
Serve is over.
Once more, service error from
16-12. Serve is over. 13-16.
That's just wide.
14-16.
Again, the Australians able to keep up and apply the pressure on MacPherson and Torrance. Staying in the rally, making all the difference at the moment. And they've narrowed it down to just 1 point.
16.
Won 3 in a row. It's a good fight back by Australia here.
Serve is over. 17-15.
A clash of rackets. She was on the floor trying to get the shuttle back in play, but she was out of position there, Somerville.
15.
Yep, finds herself on the floor.
Serve is over. 16-18. Change.
Well, the Australians are definitely getting the better of their opponents as soon as the rally is extended.
17-18.
They're able to take control better. That's a good return. She kept it low.
18 all.
Trying to go at the body of Torrance. Somerville. Was forced to duck. Levels the score. And well, they've turned it around here, Australia. Having trailed for a long part of this first game, they take a narrow lead at a crucial juncture. 19-18. So we edge towards the end of this first game. Clash of rackets again. A little bit of miscommunication there from the Australian side. Unfortunately, that's what makes the difference.
19 all.
It's 19 all. It's too close to call. Service error, and what a time to make it.
20,
gives
game point, 19.
Australia a game point opportunity here in Somerville. A chance to close out this first game. It'll be Somerville who'll serve.
Service over.
There's a lucky strike by Torrance. Apologizes straight away. Just looking for the smash there. Finds the top of the net and rolls over. Great return. Really good vision. Well executed by Somerville.
20.
Going for the far end of the court. Somerville trying to take charge here. It's landed.
Service over.
Right on the line. Much to
21
MacPherson's relief and delight. That's a great little shot. Going straight down. It's 2 game points saved by Scotland now.
Service over.
And every time they seem to be making up ground.
22-21.
There's another chance for Australia.
Service over. 22 all.
Just giving away the point a little too easily. 22 all. 3 game points have come and gone.
Service over.
It's game point number 4.
23-22.
Grania Somerville just on the floor trying to get that shot. Caitlin Nair doing well to hold her ground.
Service over.
Here, Torrance there. Almost felt like they'd lost the point.
23.
Just about saved that
Change.
downward smash. Got it back in play and then proved beneficial. So we're at 23 all. And for the first time, it's Scotland who have
24-23.
managed to carve out a game point.
Game.
And they do it on the first time of asking. What a way
First game
to
won
take
by Julie
that first
MacPherson
game. They
and
can't
Chiara
quite
Torrance,
believe it.
25-23.
Australia had 4 game point opportunities, but Scotland held on and kept their faith. And in the end, it's MacPherson and Torrance
Hey, you're playing
who
really,
take
really
the
well.
advantage.
Just have to keep calm when it's skating.
25-23.
Tighten up, and the last rallies, right? Remember, Julia, she's the one who's rushing. Every time we are playing a little up towards her point, she just rushes. We have to be ready. If we can, if she's getting in with the first push, block or above her, right? When we have Chiara, we are under control all the time. She's hitting it hard, but we can control her. She's not moving that fast. Yeah? When we...
And now when we've attacked, they've been a bit more like blocking and then teasing to the mid-court and stuff, so they actually challenge our rotation. But that's what we're good at. We just have to be like mindful of it. You know, like they've not whipped as much. See what they do on that side, because they play into the drift now. But like main focus at the moment is like close to gap and mid in front. Yeah, but like when we also like after the runs to the backward, like stay forward and then put pressure on again. Yeah, like that's really good. Like as soon as one of you initiates pressure, like backward player has to step up. Like they make the also like when you play like a long shot.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Coach. On court.
Well, understandably, you could hear the Australian coach just trying to lift the spirits of
Second
Kate Linnaea
game.
and Grania Somerville, who were so close in that
Play.
first game. They had 4 game point opportunities and just couldn't close it out. So it tightened up at the end there. And instead it went MacPherson and Torrance's way.
Service
So
over.
it was
1
all about
love.
lifting their spirits and that mid-match talk. That's another good return.
2 love.
Pushes the shuttle away into the far corner. This is a good start by Australia. It's just finding
Wipe
the
the court,
space
please.
as well at the moment as Grania Somerville. Goes to the drop shot there. Just mixing it up.
Thank you.
Keeps her opponents guessing.
3 love.
It's exactly what she needs to do. Try and make a match out of it.
4-love.
It's a different story on the other side of the court. MacPherson and Torrance. Not being able to
Service over.
establish any kind of control. That one coming
1-4.
at the mercy of a mistake from the Australian racket.
Service over. 5-1.
Opting to go flatter on the forehands and backhand exchanges. Caitlin Ayre pays off.
Out. Service over. 2-5. Service over.
There's a well-worked point. Verna Somerville making her way forward slowly.
6.
Kills the point
2.
up between her two opponents. Using that space well.
Service over.
It's a long first game, and that's
3,
certainly
6.
taken a lot out of the players, both physically and mentally. They'll have to find the same level of concentration in the second.
Service over. 7-3.
Again, good return, just directs the shuttle away
3.
into the corners of the court, sides of the court. Sees the space and puts it away.
Service over. 4.
I'd imagine
8.
that they'd want to target Caitlin Ayre a little bit more. Somerville is definitely proving to be the harder or the trickier of the two. I almost feel that Somerville is trying to cover her partner a little bit more. As you saw there, she
5,
tried to keep
8.
coming and try and intercept the shot. The Scottish pair kept targeting Ayre on that exchange, and it worked. And again, on her backhand.
6, 8.
And this is a good way to make up ground as far as Scotland are concerned. It's 3 points on a row. Close the gap to 2. The errors are
7,
flowing thick and
8.
fast at the moment. Australia have to try and put a stop at.
It's fine. Play on.
Once more, they'll find themselves on the back foot. She's pushed it too far.
8-all.
So Scotland on level scores. Yeah, they're definitely targeting Caitlin Ayre at the moment.
9-8.
That lift there, creating the perfect opportunity for MacPherson to smash right down the tee. So they've turned this around.
Play on.
Completely. Scotland on a 7-point run. Find themselves 10-8 up in the second. That's 8 points in a row. And it's Julie MacPherson and Ciara Torrance who put Scotland ahead. 11-8 at the break.
Until 8-4 up, we were playing really, really good. Remember, there's not much in happen. We have played too many errors on this side. Remember, more margin.
So
otherwise you will just
a
keep
3-point lead
just lift to
for
the
MacPherson
okay,
and Torrance.
Right? If you want to lift cross up here, make sure your partner can get in a position, right? Be careful not battling too much with them. Right now they have succeeded to just fighting and fighting and fighting. Be clever enough to say above them or in front of them, above or in front of them, right?
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
So get it below them. It's about exposing the movement. And like keep your variation in attack, but like keep following up also.
11-8. Ladies on court.
For
Play.
in Somerville, the instruction is
Ladies,
fairly simple.
play.
It's to play either above or in front of their opponents. Not get into too many battles. Not lose sight of the target. But right now,
12-8.
it feels like a losing battle, especially for the young Australian on court, Caitlin Ayre. She completely missed that, Ciara Torrance. Missed it completely.
9-12.
She's trying to smash the shuttle away, but didn't get her racket properly on it. Loose
10-12.
from MacPherson.
No, no.
She knows
No.
the mistake was hers. Beautifully struck by Somerville. Put MacPherson at full stretch.
12.
Again, just the vision from Somerville to find that space. Just nudging the shuttle over. That's landed in. Caitlin Ayre finally finds the winner.
Change.
And they're on level scores. 4 points in a row, and they're right back in it. Certainly give them some breathing space, a boost of confidence, in fact.
Serve is over. 13-12.
We saw this in the first game where Scotland just stayed in touch, kept themselves alive in the exchanges, in the rally, in the matches, sorry, in the games. And it paid off in the end.
Serve is over. Wipe the court, please.
13-all. And slipped MacPherson.
Thank you.
Quickly got back on her feet, but a little too late as there's a whole half of the court empty. That's a good rally and
Serve is over.
a hard-worked point by Scotland.
14-13.
Played it a little more safe that time. Good defensive work by Somerville.
Serve is over.
She just
14-all.
played the patient game there. It was Scotland who was attacking through that point. It's 14-all. And once more, we see a similar strategy being adopted by the Australians, where just move the shuttle around, keep it in play, force the Scottish pair to make the mistakes. Landed out. 2-point lead for Caitlin Ayre and Gráinne Somerville. First time they're up since the mid-game interval, having trailed much of the second half. That's a great rally. Great point by Ayre and Somerville,
17-14.
who went on the attack in those last two shots Somerville killing it off successfully. Three-point lead.
Service over. 15,
Julie MacPherson
17.
has been her aggressive best throughout this match. And that's just vision, execution on her part. The momentum
16,
has
17.
truly been swaying from one end to the other. You can see the Australian coaches once more a little bit concerned as they see that three-point lead whittle down to one. It's back on level score, 17 all. It's been a close match from the start between these two. Really gone point by point. Very little separating the two. It's a good recovery. And it's
Service
Caitlin
over.
Eyre who just about gets the shuttle across. Yeah, they were on the back foot
18,
a lot
17.
on that point. And Eyre forcing the shuttle to go over.
Service over.
That time it was
18.
Scotland's
all.
turn. But it's similar. Exchange. MacPherson, very flat forehand, hits the tape and the shuttle rolls over. Back on level scores. And that's much more aggressive from
19,
Julie MacPherson.
18.
We saw a lot of that in the first game. She really controlled the front court of the net. And 2 points away from victory here, Scotland.
Service over.
Well played. Completely catches MacPherson out of
19,
position.
all.
Gráinne Somerville goes cross court, and that's a stroke of genius, really. Ooh, she second-guessed it. Here at Torrance.
Service over.
Just powering through
20.
here
match
at Torrance
point,
there. You
19.
can hear Julie shout out at her partner to keep going. And that sets up a single match point for MacPherson and Torrance.
Game.
They're through to the second round. Julie MacPherson and Ciara Torrance converting on their first match point opportunity. They see off the challenge of Caitlin Eyre and Gráinne Somerville in straight games, though it was very, very close. Very little separating the two. And it's Julie MacPherson
Match won
who
by
delivers the final blow.
and Ciara Torrance. 25-23.
25-23.
21-19.
21-19. Single game point and a single match point was all that Scotland needed to see themselves through to the second round for the very first time at a World Championships in the women's doubles. Confirmation of the score there. 45 minutes played, and Scotland are through with a straight games win. Coming up next, it's men's singles action, and Malaysia's Ang Seong will take on Zhao Junpeng of China. That's the Battle of the Young Guns that's coming up. Exciting matches are done and over. We're down to the final two here on court 2, and it's both men's singles. First up, it's a match between Malaysia and China. Ang Seong